Summer in Maine. The oceans hold a deadly secret.
It's so quiet.
The lobsters are carpeting the seafloor here, and lobsters are hungry.
The garden, get back!
There it is, Derek! It was under the rock! Quick! Shoot it, Derek! Shoot it!
It won't work, run!
Hi, James West here from Climate Desk, reporting off the coast of Maine. This is the lobster epicenter of the country, and scientists are discovering that warming waters due to climate change are producing a very eerie result indeed.
Cannibalization.
Noah Oppenheim here is like an unlikely horror show director, and this is his camera.
Let me introduce you to Frederick.
He's gonna tie a baby lobster to this thing and drop it off into these murky waters to see who comes for dinner.
When scientists placed underwater cameras off the coast of Maine in 1992, they found that fish were the primary predators of lobsters.
But now, because of overfishing and warming waters, there are more Maine lobsters being caught for America's dinner plates than ever before.
As the water temperatures elevate, lobsters both become more fecund, they reproduce more frequently with larger broods, and they grow more rapidly. If we enjoy eating lobsters, perhaps other lobsters enjoy eating lobsters too.
That's right, cannibalism. Noah's camera has shown for the first time that young lobsters on the seafloor here are more likely to be eaten by each other than by anything else.
So in the middle of the screen towards the bottom, we have the juvenile lobster. He's tied down, and now the predator is approaching, crawls right up quickly, grabs the juvenile. It takes less than a second, eviscerates it, tears the claw off, and begins to consume it. Fairly gruesome, to be honest, but this is a process that is occurring out in the wild every night.
Well, these crates here are filling up with lobsters after a long day out in the harbour. But more lobsters over the last couple of years, unfortunately for these guys, hasn't meant more money.
And the price is exceptionally low because there's been an overabundance of lobsters the past couple of years. So.
A lobsterman for his whole life, Jason Day says the current boom is pushing prices down, meaning he takes less money home.
That right there right now is $2.10 a pound.
He's not alone.
Yeah, it's a lot more work for the same money. You gotta lug more lobsters, ban more lobsters, there's more work for these guys.
Are you guys getting a fair price for the amount that you're bringing in?
Right now, no. No, just barely making a check.
Low prices aren't the only threat posed by climate change. High temperatures can also bring disease that can decimate a fishing community, like what already happened in southern New England.
In 1998, nearly every lobster in Long Island Sound died, and they haven't come back.
Mainers fear they could be next. These guys are hauling in the morning catch here in Stonington, Maine, the busiest lobster port in all of America.
The lobster situation in New England is interesting because over the last 20 years or so, there has been a pulse of lobsters that started in Long Island Sound and has basically moved east gradually. Stonington's right in the bullseye of that pulse right now.
Robin Alden has spent her whole career working with these guys to help understand the science of the ocean better. And she says that climate change is forcing a massive rethink of how they do business.
As the ocean changes, what the ocean gives will be different.
Right now, the lobstermen's hands are tied by state rules that limit their catch to lobsters. That means the industry lives or dies by what's in its lobster pots.
Climate change is imposing both a mental and a financial burden on lobster fishermen and the lobster industry as a whole. Something should and could be done in order to avoid decimation of the lobster harvest.
That's if they don't get to each other first.